Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Princeton Little Tigers in girls junior varsity basketball action. Well, the game has just started moments ago. Princeton has the ball. Shot blocked by the Cardinals. Ball's recovered by Princeton. Princeton fires it across the far side of the court, now into the corner. And one of the Tigers goes down and calls for traveling. And she slid across the floor. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Cardinals looking to inbound it. And that ball's going to be taken away by the Tigers, who put it in for the first 2 points of the game to give the Tigers a 2-0 lead over the Cardinals. Cardinals once more looking to inbound the ball. Send it way down the court. Shot does not go in. Rebound by Amir. Her putback doesn't work. Another attempt by the Cards is in and out, and this time rebounded by the Little Tigers. Tigers put it up. That one rolls off the lip of the rim. And Cardinals got a hold of it. Greta Walter brought it the length of the court, but ball's taken away by the Little Tigers. Tigers get bit by a traveling call, returning the ball to the Cardinals. Spiteri will inbound it for the Cards. She'll pass it to Walter. Back to Spiteri. Now back to Walter. To Spiteri. Now Walter once more. Walter passes inside. Shot by Boussier. Does not go in, but she draws the foul. That will send Boussier to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Boussier shooting 2. First shot is up, and that one bounces out. She'll get another try. Boussier shooting 1. Up it goes, and in it goes. First point for the Cardinals of the game. Tigers headed the other direction with the ball. Passing action on the far side of the court. And that was going to be picked off by Boussier. And Spiteri puts it up looking for 3. That one's fielded by the Tigers. And the Tigers coach is going to call a timeout. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now the Tigers come out onto the court. And here come the Cardinals as well. It's going to be the Tigers' ball from the baseline. Tigers put the ball into play. Been a close game so far. Tigers under the basket, put it up and score 2 to double their score. Cardinals ball from the baseline. That one gets away and is recovered but Princeton able to force the jump ball. Jump ball being a title, as they don't really do a jump ball in high school basketball. Possession arrow gives it back to the Cardinals. And that's going to turn it right back over to the Tigers. Tigers looking for the two. That one does not fall their way. Cardinal rebound, and it's the Cardinals on a breakaway. Walter to Spiteri. Cardinals have to drop that one back. And Walter is going to be fouled while shooting. That will send Greta Walter to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. First shot's up, and it's good. Point for the Cardinals. And mass substitutions for the Tigers. But Walter has another free throw coming to her. Up it goes. That one bounces out. And the Tigers come away with the ball. Shot is up, falls a little short. Out of bounds. It's going to be Tigers ball. Tigers pass is picked off by Spiteri. Cardinals put it up looking for the 3. That one's off the rim. And Tigers get the ball. They'll put it up. That shot deflected. Cardinals get it. Spiteri brings it forward. She'll fire it over to the far side of the court. Walter dribbles over to the near side of the court. And that's going to turn it back over to the Tigers. Now Tigers put the ball back into play. And they'll bring it into Cardinal territory. Travel called on the Tigers, who will turn the ball to the Cardinals. Spiteri hustles over to do the honors. Walter tied up on the far side. Jump ball called. This time possession arrow is going to give it to the Tigers. Tigers inbound the ball. And that pass is picked off by Amir. She hands it off to Walter, who brings it into Tiger territory. Pass to Spiteri. And Spiteri goes right through the defense and lays it up for 2. We've got a tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. Tigers with a drive toward the basket. That pass goes out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Spiteri gets the pass off to Walter, but a little too close to the line. It's called out of bounds. Tigers ball. Tigers inbound it, pass to center. And another jump ball called. This time the Cardinals ball. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. A long pass, she finds Amir. And Cardinals take the lead, 6-4 over the Tigers. Now Tigers with the ball entering Cardinal territory. Pass inside, now back out. And Tigers put it up looking for two. No basket, but there's going to be a foul called. It's charged to the Cardinals. It'll be Tigers ball from the baseline. Tigers inbound it. They'll put it up right away looking for two. And that one's fielded by the Cardinals. Walter to Spiteri. Spiteri can't get the shot off. Boussier puts it up looking for two. Doesn't get the basket, but she will draw a foul. That's going to send Jordan Boussier to the line, shooting two for the Cardinals. Boussier shooting two. That one's off the rim, but she'll get another try. Heather Lestitian into the game for the Cardinals. Boussier shooting one. That one bounced around a couple times, but it's going to be rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers looking for two. That one's in and out. Out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Spiteri to Walters. Walters crosses it. And Spiteri. And Lestitian can't get the shot off. Looking for someone to pass it to. And that one's picked off by the Tigers. Cardinal ball. Walter brings it forward for the Cardinals. Across the center. And a travel call against the Cardinals. It's going to give the ball back to the Tigers. Just under 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Tigers inbound the ball. Pass inside. And that ball's going to be picked off by the Cardinals. Spiteri brings it forward for the Cards. Pass inside, and Boussier puts it up looking for two. That one's off the rim. Tigers with the rebound. Tigers put it up looking for three. That one's in and out. Out of bounds, last touch by the Cardinals. Tigers ball. Tigers inbound it. That ball's taken away by the Cardinals. And it's Cardinals on a breakaway. Spiteri passes to Lestitian. Shot falls a little short, and that was grabbed by the Tigers. Last minute of this first quarter. Tigers with the ball. That pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. Cardinals have 45 seconds to get another basket. And that's going to be a foul by the Tigers. No, I'm sorry. I thought that was going to be a foul called. Instead, they're going to give the ball to the Tigers. Tigers put the ball back into play. Pass inside, and Tigers put it up for two to tie it up. We got another tie game here at the Cardinals' Nest, 6 points apiece. Walter in the corner, passes, and Boussier puts it up. She'll score two as the Cardinals retake the lead, 8-6 over the Tigers. Now Tigers, foul called before the shot. That's going to be Tigers' ball from the near sideline. Tigers inbound it. Right across the court and out of bounds. That'll be Cardinals' ball with 2.2 seconds left in the first quarter. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. She sends it down the court. No basket, and the buzzer sounds, bringing the first quarter to a close with your Cardinals leading 8-6 over the Princeton Little Tigers. We'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Tigers out on the court already for the start of the second quarter. Here come the Cardinals to join them. It's going to be the Tigers with the ball to get the action rolling. And Tigers will inbound the ball and cross the center line into Cardinal territory. Tigers pass picked off by Boussier. Spiteri brings it forward, fires it across the court, but the Tigers there to challenge. Cardinals prevail. And the first 2 points of the second quarter are going to go to the Cardinals, who now lead 10-6 over the Little Tigers. Tigers working their way towards the Cardinal basket. Pass into the corner. And another errant pass turns the ball over to the Cardinals as Walter brought it down the court. That's going to be a foul charge to the Tigers. It'll be Cardinals' ball from the baseline. But first, looks like the Cardinals are going to call a timeout. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action from the Cardinals' Nest.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Hey, the Cardinal JV cheerleaders showing off a little athleticism of their own. Now here come the JV Cardinals back out onto the court. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball to resume the action. Pass to Walter. Over to Spiteri. And that ball possession goes back and forth a few times in there. Finally, referee puts a stop to it. This time it's going to involve free throws. Lestitian goes to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. First one bounces off the rim. She'll get another try. That one doesn't score either, and it's rebounded by the Tigers. PCA forces the jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give it to the Cardinals. Walter brings it forward for the Cards. Pass it over to Spiteri. Spiteri gets double teamed. Cardinals move the action over to the near side of the court. A little too much energy on that shot. But the ball's turned back over to the Cardinals. Madison fires it into the corner for Walter. Walter's pass to Madison is picked off by the Tigers. They're happy to head the other way with it. That's turned over to the Cardinals. Cardinals say thank you very much and take it to the other end of the court. Madison's shot blocked and the ball recovered by the Tigers. Tigers put it up looking for two. Cardinal rebound. Madison tied up in the corner. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Cardinals. So we'll take another break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Well, the Cardinals are back out on the court, and now here come the Tigers as well. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball from the baseline to get the action going again. Now Walter will bring it forward for the Cardinals. Pass to Spiteri. That goes awry, and it's going to be turned over to the Tigers. Now Tigers bring it across the midcourt line, and they'll go on offense. And that call gives the ball back to the Cardinals. Madison getting double teamed. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Tigers. The Tigers inbound the ball. I'll pass it over to the near side of the court. Now under the basket, up and in for two. And we've got a 2-point game going here at the Cardinals' nest. Cardinals with the ball. And Walter will bring it forward for the Cards. Pass to Spiteri. Spiteri gets the pass inside to Bousse. Going to be Cardinal ball from the baseline. Amir back into the game for the Cards. Pass to Madison is slapped out of bounds by the Tigers. Still Cardinals ball. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. And long pass to Madison. Madison puts it up looking for the two. That one bounces out of bounds. Tigers ball. Tigers back in action. They'll pass over to the far corner. Nothing there. Oh, that one gets away. And it's going to be turned over to the Cardinals. Cardinals put the ball back into play. Spiteri getting triple teamed over there. Ball's, oh, that's, I believe, a carry called against the Cardinals. It'll be Princeton ball. Tigers back on offense. Pass inside is picked off. And the Cardinals bring the ball the other way. That ball's stolen by Princeton. Now Tigers going to take it to the hoop. Can't get the shot off. Ball goes out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Spiteri passes it to Walter. Walter over to Madison. Back to Walter in the corner. Walter breaks through. Gets the pass off to Boussier, who is fouled while shooting. It's going to send Jordan Boussier to the line, shooting 2. Boussier shooting 2. First one unsuccessful, but she'll get another try. Boussier shooting 1. And she sinks that one. It's a point for the Cardinals. Cardinals now up by 3. Here come the Tigers. They put it up, and that one falls a little short. Out of bounds, Cardinals ball. Madison will bring it forward for the Cards. Pass to Spiteri. And travel called on the Cards. Princeton ball. Tigers back on offense. Tigers put it up. That one over the basket and rebounded by Amir. Amir passes to Spiteri. And Spiteri brings it across the midcourt line. She'll pass that one over to Madison. And Madison gets fouled. That'll be Cardinals ball from the far sideline. Spiteri passes it to Madison in the backcourt. Madison moves the action over to the near side of the court. She'll pass off to the corner. I believe that's Quinn LaFlame who was over there in the corner. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. Passes to Madison. Madison puts it up and scores the 2 points. Cardinals now up by 5. Tigers coming the other direction with it. Looking for the three-pointer. That one's off the rim. Going to be Princeton ball. Princeton inbounds it. That one gets away, and it's Spiteri taking it to the hoop. She'll put that one up looking for the 2. Rebounded by LaFlame. She passed it off to Madison, who got run over there by the defense. Well, they're calling that one a travel, so it'll be Princeton ball from the near sideline over by our camera platform. Off the Cardinal foot, that'll be Princeton ball from the end line. Jaslyn Piteri into the game for the Cardinals. Princeton cross-court pass bounces over toward the sideline, but they keep it in bounds. Pass to the corner does not stay in bounds. That'll turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Gaytree passes it to Madison. Madison over to LaFlame. Her pass picked off but recovered by Gaytree. Gaytree passes inside. And we've got another foul committed by the Tigers. That's going to send Kyla Madison to the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. First shot's off the rim. She'll get another attempt. Madison shooting 1. And she sinks the second one, gives the Cardinals 14 points on the board. 6-point lead for the Cards. Princeton taking it to the boards. That one does not go in. Out of bounds on the Cardinals. It's going to be Tigers ball. Tigers inbound the ball. Pass over towards center. Now inside. Shot is up and it's good. 2 points for Princeton. They enter double digits and cut that lead down to 4 points. Madison fires it off to LaFlame. The Flames pass is picked off by the Little Tigers. Princeton pass. Well, that's kept in bounds, but Amir gets the rebound. And she'll let Madison bring it forward. Madison to LaFlame, but that pass knocked out of bounds by the Little Tigers. Cardinals ball. Cardinals inbound it. And Madison brings it back into Tiger territory. Her pass picked off. Tigers put it up looking for 2. That's off the rim. Rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers hand it to Amir. And now Cardinals go back on offense, but ball stolen and recovered by Amir. Amir's going to take it to the basket. That does not go in. Rebounded by the Pirates. And, oh, wow. Boussier got the steal on that one, and the Cards are headed back toward the basket. But the buzzer sounds, bringing the first half to a close with your Lawrence Cardinals leading 14-10 over the Princeton Little Tigers.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That was an exciting performance by the Cardinal JV cheerleaders. Good to see them on LTPS TV. We usually see the varsity cheerleaders. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball to get the second half started. If you're just tuning in, this is girls junior varsity basketball action as your Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Princeton Little Tigers. Now Walter pass just barely gets it. And a travel called against the Cardinals for that unfortunate incident. Boussier tried to save it. It's going to be Tigers with the ball. Tigers inbound it from right below our camera platform. Tigers pass under the basket. They'll put that one up looking for the two. That one clears the basket, but Tigers get the rebound. They'll put it up again looking for a two. That's in and out. Third try is good for 2 points. And the Little Tigers have closed to within 2 points of your Lawrence Cardinals. Cardinals back on offense, but immediately swarmed. And Coach Reed calls a timeout to give the Cards a little breathing room. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now both teams back out on the court. It's going to be Cardinals with the ball to get the action going again. Spiteri to Walter. Walter pass to Spiteri as anticipated, but she recovers the ball. Gets a pass off to Amir, but that one bounces out of bounds, turning the ball back over to the Tigers. Tigers inbound the ball. Now bring it across the Cardinal. And now pass over toward the basket. Shot from the top of the key is off the rim and rebounded by Spiteri. That call is going to give it right back to the Little Tigers. Princeton inbounds the ball. And now they'll go on offense. No basket, but a foul called. That's going to send Princeton to the line, shooting 2 free throws. First shot's up. That one unsuccessful, but she'll get another try. Princeton shooting 1. That's rebounded by Princeton. That rebound happens by Amir. Pass to Walter. Walter fires it down the court. Cardinals tied up in the corner. And break through. And Spiteri puts it up from the top of the key. It's going to be called a kick by Cardinals. Princeton ball. Now Princeton back on the move. The referee whistles everything to a stop. Not sure what that was about. A little consultation over at the scoring table. Fortunately, Cardinal cheerleaders jumping right in to give us some action. It's going to be Princeton ball from right below our camera platform. Princeton inbounds the ball. Now pass inside. That one got away, but recovered. And Princeton puts it up, scores the 2-pointer, and ties the game. We've got a tie game here at the Cardinals desk, and the Cardinals have the ball. Here comes Walter as she passes to Spiteri. Spiteri getting double teamed over there, but she breaks through anyway, puts it up looking for the 2, doesn't get it. They say that was last touch by Princeton. Cardinal ball. Heather Lestitian into the game for the Cardinals. Cardinals inbound it, and immediately we've got a jump ball call. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Princeton Little Tigers, and they bring in a couple subs. Princeton pass taken away by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals working down the far side of the court. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. Now Walter moves it over to center where Spiteri brings it back. She'll pass inside. Shot is up and it's good. Cardinals back in the lead. I believe that was Les Tishon who made the basket. Loose ball. Cardinals get a hold of it, but it's taken back by the Tigers. Tigers put it up looking for the two. That's rebounded by the Cardinals. Spiteri fires it down the court. Tigers fire it back. And it's going to be stolen by the Cardinals. Madison passes that one over to Walter. And Walter trying to break through. Boussier put it up looking for the two. And it's going to be a foul called on Princeton. Cardinals ball from the baseline. More subs coming in for Princeton. And Cardinals call timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action.
LTPS TV is looking for people to become involved in creating shows for television. We need announcers and people to operate cameras, video switchers, and audio equipment. LTPS TV produces TV broadcasts of programs such as school concerts, school sports, school awards programs, and much more. We are also open to ideas for additional programming. If you are a Lawrence High School student who is interested in getting involved, see Mr. Irvin, that's me, in the District Technology Center. We're also looking for people to work lights and sound in the Lawrence High School auditorium, as well as other audiovisual related work. So see me, Mr. Irvin, in the District Technology Center to get involved.
Here come the little Tigers out onto the court. Cardinals already there waiting for them. It's going to be the Cardinals with the ball from the baseline to resume the action. Spiteri to Boussier under the basket. Her shot is blocked, but Spiteri recovers the ball. She'll pass it to Walter. Walter to Madison. Back to Walter. Walter puts it up looking for the three. That's off the boards and rebounded by the Tigers. Now Tigers headed the other direction with the ball. Tigers play it over to the far side. Nothing there. They'll move it back to center. Ball's tipped away but recovered by the Tigers. And the little Tigers are going to call a timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now the little Tigers on the court. Here come the Cardinals. It's going to be Little Tigers with the ball from the far sideline as they put it back into play. Tigers pass to center. Now pass toward the basket, back out again. Back to center, pass under the basket is stolen by Boussier. Taken right back by the Tigers, who put it up for two, and we've got a tie game once more. 16 apiece. Cardinals with the ball. Madison to bring it forward for the Cards. She'll pass to Walter. And Cards put it up looking for the three that is fielded by the Little Tigers. Princeton back on offense. That pass goes out of bounds, last touch by the Cardinals. It'll be a little Tigers ball. Tigers inbound the ball. That's slapped away by Spiteri. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Tigers ball again. Tigers inbound it. Pass into the corner, now back out. And three-point attempt by the Tigers. Cardinals got a hold of that one. And they'll bring it across the center court line to go back onto offense. Pass into the corner goes out of bounds. It's going to be turned over to the Little Tigers. Now Tigers back in motion. They'll play it off to the far side of the court. Now back towards center. And over to the near side, into the corner, back out. Ball tipped away by the Cards, but recovered by the Tigers. Tigers put it up looking for two. That one does not connect. Rebound Tigers. Now Tigers moving it around the outside of the perimeter and pass inside. Actually fired off of Boussier's ankle. It's going to be Princeton ball from the baseline. Tigers put it up looking for two. Tiger rebound. They'll try again. And that one goes in. Tigers take the lead after the Cardinals have led so long in this game. Spiteri takes it up towards the basket, can't get the shot off, passes back to Madison. Madison puts it up. And Lestitian puts it in to tie the game back up 18 apiece. Cardinals answer back. Here come the Tigers with the basketball. Pass inside. That was going to roll out of bounds, turn the ball right back over to the Cardinals. Amir back into the game for the Cardinals. Spiteri to Madison, and Madison will bring it across the center court line. Pass inside. Walter puts it up, doesn't get the basket. Oh, Amir tried to put back. That one bounced across the rim too. And it's rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers pass a little wild there, but they managed to track it down. Now they'll move the action over to the near side of the court and turn it over to the Cardinals as Spiteri brings it forward. So he'll pass that one across. Walter unable to get the shot off. Madison, back to Walter, back to Madison. And that's going to be a foul. Going to be a baseline foul. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. She'll find Madison. Back to Spiteri. Spiteri tried to go under the basket, but ball's tipped out of bounds. Cardinals ball. Spiteri to Madison. Madison puts it up looking for the three. A little too much energy in that one, and it's fielded by the Tigers. Tigers move the action over to the sideline. Now pass toward the basket. There's a shot off the rim, rebounded by Amir. Amir to Spiteri. The clock ticks down to the end of the third period. Cardinals need to get this shot off. Instead, the pass is going to be picked off. And a jump ball called with 2.5 seconds left on the clock in this third period. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. She gets it to Amir. Amir can't get the shot off, and that's going to do it for the third period. So we'll go into the break with the game tied up, 18 points apiece. Lawrence Cardinals versus the Princeton Little Tigers.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Yeah, Little Tigers back out on the court, just waiting on the Cardinals, and here they come out of their huddle. It's going to be Little Tigers with the ball to get the action going again. Tigers put the ball back into play, and we're into the fourth quarter. Tigers pass picked off by the Cardinals. Cardinals pass picked off by Little Tigers, and there's a foul on the shot. First foul of the fourth quarter, and it's going to be the Little Tigers going to the foul line, shooting 2 free throws. First shot bounces off the rim. She'll get another try. Up it goes. Off the rim, rebounded by Amir. Amir passes it to Spiteri. Spiteri looking for someone to pass to. The ball's taken away by the Little Tigers. Going to be Cardinals ball. Spiteri to Walter. And that call goes against the Cards. It's going to be the Tigers ball. Tigers right below our camera platform. Put the ball into play. And they put it up looking for the 2. That one does not go in. The putback does, however, and it's the Little Tigers back in the lead, 20-18 over the Cardinals. Now Walter puts the Cards back on offense. Her pass picked off. And Little Tigers put it up looking for the 2. That doesn't go in. Out of bounds. Tigers ball. Boussier back into the game for the Cardinals. Tigers looking for the 3. That's off the rim. Amir got a hand on it. Goes out of bounds. Tigers ball. Tigers back in action. They'll put it up looking for the 3. That one does not score. Spiteri with the rebound. She goes down. The ball goes out of bounds. Once again, Tigers ball. Substitution for the Tigers. Now Tigers put it up looking for the 2. That one does not go in. Tigers get the rebound. No basket, but there was a foul called on that one. That's going to send the Little Tigers to the foul line, shooting 2 free throws. First one's up, and it's good. Tigers now lead 21-18 with another free throw coming to them. Up it goes. And Little Tigers go 2 for 2 at the line to make it a 4-point game. Spiteri under heavy pressure brings the ball forward. And her pass picked off by the Tigers. Jump ball called. Possession arrow gives it to the Cardinals. Cardinals put the ball back into play, but that's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to turn the ball over to the Tigers. Tigers put the ball into play directly below our camera platform. Pass under the basket. Oh, and that's going to be a foul. Oh no, that's actually being called a travel. Either way, it's going to be Cardinals ball. Walter passes it to Spiteri, who brings it forward for the Cards. Nice recovery there by Spiteri. Boussier puts it up looking for the basket, falls a little short, and Amir tried to keep it in bounds, but to no avail. Amir does draw the foul, however. Talia Amir, shooting 2. First one just a little short. She'll get another try.
Box out.
Amir shooting 1. And in it goes. Point for the Cardinals. Tigers back on offense. Cardinals almost forced that turnover there, but recovered by Tigers. 2 attempts there by the Tigers. Finally, Amir gets the rebound. And she's going to draw another foul. Well, apparently they're trying to do a substitution from the Tigers at a time the referees didn't agree with. Well, hopefully they got that all straightened out. Spiteri passes that one to Pietri. Pietri's pass picked off by the Tigers. Tigers roll the rim out of bounds. Last touch by the Cards. It's going to be Tigers ball. Now here comes some more Tigers out onto the court. Tigers inbound it, but it goes out of bounds. Should be Cardinals ball. Cardinals with a little bit of catching up to do. Boussier puts it up looking for the 2. That one does not go in, and Tigers get the rebound. Tigers pass picked off by the Cards to force a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give that one to the Tigers. Tigers put it up looking for 2. That one does not go in. Amir with the rebound. She'll pass that one to Pietri. Pietri crosses to Amir, but Amir can't get a handle on it. It bounces out of bounds. It'll be Tigers ball. Tigers back on offense. Pass under the basket. That shot does not go in, but she will draw the foul. That will send the Little Tigers to the line, shooting 2 free throws. First one's up, and that was in quite dramatically. That one bounces off the rim, and another foul under the basket. That sends her right back to the foul line, shooting 2 more. Her shot's up, off the rim.
Box out, Fred.
Now, 1 free throw, and that one's good for a point. That pass picked off by the Tigers. Tigers put it up looking for the 2. They'll get the rebound. And that's going to be another Cardinal foul. First shot is up. That's good for a point. Walter back into the game for the Cards. Second shot's up, and she'll go 2 for 2 for the line this time. Steal by Tigers. Steal by the Cardinals. And stolen back by the Tigers. Tigers sending it up the far side of the court, looking for the 2. That's off the rim. Put back also off the rim. That shot bounces away as well. And it's called a jump ball. Possession arrow should give that one to the Cards this time. Well, we're going to have a timeout called, so we'll take another break and be right back with more girls junior varsity basketball action. Little Tigers out onto the court. Cardinal cheerleaders still putting on a bit of a show over there in the corner. And now the Cardinal JV basketball team will come out to join the Princeton team. It's going to be Little Tigers with the ball to get the action going again. That shot is rebounded by Amir. Amir to Walter. Walter passes that to Spiteri. Spiteri hands it off to Boussier. And Boussier is going to draw the foul. It's going to be Cardinals ball from the baseline as Spiteri hustles over there to take care of that. Spiteri to Walter. Walter bounces that one through to Amir. Amir puts it up for 2. Puts the Cardinals to within 5 points of the Tigers. Errant pass there, picked up, and now Greenleaf goes with the ball. She'll put that one up, looking for the 2 points. They put back there by Amir, bounced across the rim. And it's going to be Tigers coming away with the ball. Tigers looking for 3. They can keep looking. They'll try for 2 instead. That shot blocked by the Cardinals. And Greenleaf dives in there to make that a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give this one to the Cardinals. Spiteri to Walter. Walter to Amir. That ball's going to be taken away by Tigers.
Get there.
Tigers pass. Oh, he just barely stayed in bounds. Princeton puts it up looking for 2. That one's off the rim. Rebound by Amir. Spiteri fires it down the court. And that's going to turn it back over to the Tigers. Tigers fire it forward. Now drop it back and looking for the 3. That one's in and out. Boussier gets the rebound. Cardinals ball. Spiteri to Walter. Back to Spiteri. Back to Walter. Walter to Greenleaf. Back to Walter. No miscommunication there is going to turn it back over to the Tigers.
Slow it down. Don't get sped up. You got time.
Tigers back on offense. And that will be another foul charge to the Cardinals. Cardinals are in foul trouble, so that will send the Little Tigers to the foul line, shooting 2. But first, we've got another timeout called, so we'll take another quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now the Cardinals come back out onto the court to join the Little Tigers. And it'll be free throw time for the Tigers. First shot's up, and it's good for a point. Well, Tigers extend their lead to 6 with one more free throw coming. Shots up. That one rebounded by the Cardinals. It was Greenleaf with the rebound. Gets the pass off to Walter. Walter looking for someone to pass to. Out of bounds on the Cardinals. Will be Tigers ball. Tigers move into Cardinal territory. And double dribble called against the Tigers. That'll be Cardinals ball from the near sideline. Substitution there for the Tigers. Cardinals will put it into play directly below our camera platform. Yeah, referee says not yet. Let's try that again. And now the Cardinals put it into play. Walter brings it across the midcourt line. Pass inside to Boussier. Now over Greenleaf. Passes it to Spiteri. Spiteri can't get the shot off, and it's turned over to the Tigers. Tigers moving it around. And they'll put it up for another 2 points. Tigers now up by 8. Spiteri to Walter, and Walter will bring it across the midcourt line. Pass. Well, that was a traveling call against the Tigers. Cardinal ball from the near sideline. Spiteri passes it to Walter. Back to Spiteri. Spiteri puts it up, but there's the buzzer to end the game. So the Princeton Little Tigers are victorious over your Lawrence Cardinals with a score of 29-21. Thank you to Francesca Edwards for working camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.